Hello, and welcome to today's edition of Darklrd100 Plays. Today I'm going to be kicking it with you and playing some NBA 2k25. 26 should be coming out soon, but I'm going to line up with 25 and we're going to get some my player, get some dominance going. Y'all seen me play this before. Y'all know the character, Damian Dangerfield. So we're going to get right to it after the intro. This is Darklrd100 and welcome to, hold on, again, I forgot to do this again. Darklrd100 plays. We're gonna do some NBA 2K. Let's go.
Poetic beats. Poetic beats.
This is First Gen Xers. Howdy, y'all. What's up? What's up? It's me, the one and only Darklrd100, and like I told you, we are about to play some NBA 2K25. Let's head on over to this practice facility. It's been a couple of days since the last time I played. Uh, tell you this much. As you can see, my team is the Warriors, but the mofos need to get it together to start making some signings or something. Saying that because they're taking so long, people think that they got Al Horford basically locked up. I think he would be a great fit. I just don't know if it's worth missing out on all the other centers and all that we missed out on. They missed out on trying to wait for Horford. Saying that I think some people have, what are they doing? Some people think the Warriors have a handshake deal with Melton and Al Horford. They're just waiting to see what happens with the Kuminga deal, or they going ahead and lock him up. That's another thing. Kuminga need to get off the ass and decide what he's gonna do, man.
Let's go! Whose bat is that?
Oh,
What's up with that?
eat that.
Hey, heads up! I might be good enough for the City League, but it's not gonna cut it here. I got ball! Buckets all day! Yo, keep shooting that! Hey, yo, right here. Nice shot.
Oh, nice. too good, not too bad.
Don't worry about it. Keep shooting that. Let's go.
Don't worry, keep shooting.
We're here. One more.
Hey, good look, good look. Hey, yo, 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 right here.
Now that's what I want to see. Yes. Easy.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Y'all ready to lose?
You're like money in the bank.
I'm not even breaking a sweat out here.
Oh. Oh, BS.
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Keep it going.
Oh.
Right here. Oh, yeah. Your confidence is gone now.
Tree 70. That's it. Let's go to the game then, y'all. Let's go see who we're playing. The Orlando Magic. Key game coming.
Facing one of the heavyweights tonight.
Let's play some basketball. Let's play some basketball. Y'all probably ain't even old enough to remember that song. There we go. Go ahead. Paolo Bachero.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Andrew Wiggins.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Curry and Hield to the sharpshooting backcourt. Then it's Trace Jackson-Davis.
Me and Paolo, I'm about to get schooled. School about to drop like 40 on me. They always do.
Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Carter in at the 5. These teams have talent up and down the depth chart, Coach. How important is that in assembling a contender?
Well, look, it's even more important, Brian, in the regular season than it is in the playoffs. To get through a long NBA season and get yourself in good playoff position, you're going to need a lot of guys. 12, 13 guys at different points of the year are going to have to be ready to make contributions. Now, obviously, the team with the better starting 5 will have the edge, but depth can be a big factor even in the playoffs.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
Oh, screw you, Paolo.
His ability to shoot off the catch is a big plus. Banchero has quick reactions, a really versatile scorer.
And stolen by Banchero.
Wow, bro, you couldn't put that up higher for me?
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Picks up his first foul
Buddy.
right off the bat. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Jamal Mosley. We chatted about strategy against Andrew Wiggins, and Coach put it simply. He said, quote, "We just got to stay on him at the arc on the inside. We can't let him give our defenders the slip." So the defense is going to try to stay as glued to the nimble Wiggins as possible for this one.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Banchero. Consistent production from him, averaging around 27.5 points a game. Suggs, no good. Now the Warriors with it, and with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't
Yeah,
just
they
luck
should.
your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Wagner against Wiggins. Back to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. 6 on the shot clock. Warriors with the rebound, and this is their first time matched up with Orlando this year. Here's the monster. Outside Curry. 11 feet out. Again, Golden
Bang.
State.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
Wagner outside. Banchero outside. Will it go? On target from range. Banchero's got 6.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially since he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era.
Yeah, they made it to the first round.
Around their young star, Paolo Banchero, he is going to be a force for a very long time.
The Warriors leading. To the middle. Here's Jackson-Davis. Pass to the monster. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Warriors, 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And Suggs has got the ball here for the Magic. Wagner outside. Pass to Banchero. Fires the three. And it's Banchero again missing. Golden State has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And there's the screen. And a deep three from Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots. And heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Now here's Suggs. Yet to see a basket. And he hits it to tie the game.
Yeah, staying committed inside. Suggs takes the contact, but gets it to go.
The monster, the pass to Wiggins. Outside heel. There's the triple.
Get it, buddy.
Rebound by Carter. The Magic have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Second team foul.
So it's Orlando now to the wing, right side. From 13.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
To the inside. The kick out to Wiggins. Outside heel. There's the three. And that one's good.
There it is.
2 for 3.
This is his shot. The defense must chase.
Let's
Hield
go,
off that
buddy.
three-point line.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Wagner outside. Here's Carter. The monster grabs the miss. The monster's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Pass to Jackson Davis. Rebound by the Magic.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
He's injured, huh?
Wagner outside. And another miss by Orlando. The Warriors lead by 3. It's Wiggins on the wing. He's covered by Suggs. Inside. Stolen by Carter. And here's the fast break. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 shooting
Get him,
from
Steph.
beyond the arc. Yep, that one's good.
There it is.
Curry's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not afraid to mix it up inside. Curry is a crafty finisher.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
And being slow on your rotations is a killer. There's not a team in the league
People
that won't
dancing.
punish you for that.
And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Hawks, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Well, right now for the Warriors,
How the
they've
Mavericks,
really
after they
found
got
their
crushed
identity
by
as a
us the
team,
last time they played
managing to
us,
establish
ended up in
themselves
front of
as
us is
serious
beyond me.
contenders.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Banchero surveys. And a miss there on the triple.
Wow, his shooting woes continue, and it's weighing down this offense.
Oh,
How
what?
about Paolo Banchero, coach? What a special talent. The first overall pick back in 2022, and then the Rookie of the Year.
Well, Brian, he's not just a scorer. He's a 6'10" playmaker, and getting that out of someone who plays on the front line and can also play as a small ball 5, Banchero's versatility makes him very valuable.
Now here's Banchero. He has 6. Natase with a screen. The 3 from Suggs. Drills it from deep. Suggs has got 5 now.
Yeah, and for Suggs, his three-point shooting has come a long way since entering the league.
The 3 from Curry. It's rebounded.
Come
by
on,
Bankero.
Steph. You got to hit the
They're
wide
playing
open
with
ones,
a
bro.
lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Suggs outside. Back to Bankero. Suggs outside. The three is up. The Warriors pull it in, and they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky.
Yeah, a lot
That's the
their
kind of
games
pass I
have been
like. There we go.
essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Orlando with the ball. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Suggs against Curry. Shot clock at 5. And there it is for him. He's got 7.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Pass to the monster. From downtown. And Curry is good.
Bang.
For 3. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Who poked away. Outside heel. Another 3 for
Bang!
Well, it sure didn't take him much time to
That was
heat
one
up
of the most awkward shots I've ever seen in my life.
And here's Wagner. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Wagner. Boom! He jammed it straight down.
I didn't get
With
fired
his
up in
size
front.
and athleticism, it's not hard for Wagner to get up there.
Wiggins outside. Pass to the monster. Now here's Curry. This one for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple.
I could
That's
smell
3 in a row.
triple-double.
Magic trail by 12. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the monster in that last game against the Hornets just played phenomenal. He contributed 31 points and managed to snag 20 rebounds. A tremendous night for him. A legendary performance that will be talked about for years to come. Unless he's able to do it again tonight. Brian?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them
Oh, wow.
early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now here's Suggs. He's got 7. From behind the arc. And Wagner is good for 3. Wagner's got 5 now.
Well, it's a luxury that Wagner is so versatile in the two-man game.
Curry passes to the monster. Down low. Great D that time from Bankero.
Not really what we
That wasn't great
expected.
D. He
You
just
know
threw that
he
ball
wants
up
that
all
one
wrong.
back.
The 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And he lobs it up.
And they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Magic trail by 11.
Turnover still have.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Wagner outside. Pass to Batase. Clock at 6. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, what focus from Suggs, refusing to let the hit throw him off.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Joe.
Sat me down, huh?
For Orlando. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. On the floor for the Warriors. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Kuminga.
Steph, you gotta make those wide open
And
ones,
it's the
bro.
four-man
Come
spot.
on.
Anthony outside. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 8. The monster pass to Curry. From outside the arc. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, he started out with 3 triples in the first quarter, but he hasn't been able to connect from distance here in the second.
Not the misses, it's the open shots that hurt.
Fires for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go.
Oh, they're out there nailing while being covered.
And he's on the board for 3.
A decent threat from outside. It's big for Anthony's confidence when he's knocking down those shots.
The monster pass to Kuminga. The 3. And that comes off.
There you go.
Green. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Got a piece of it. Anthony against Curry. It's stolen.
Wow.
Here's Black. No points so far. Anthony outside. Pass to Black. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Monsters got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry surveys. And again.
There we go. Let's get hot, Steph. Let's get hot.
I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Really? Because he just missed like his last 3 shots.
Here's Black. 9 points in his last outing. Here's Anthony. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Anthony's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Warriors lead by 8. Right side Kuminga. Outside Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Orlando with the rebound. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. Here's Black. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Stand back in your early coaching days. What was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. Pass to Banchero. 11 feet out. It's tipped. Healed on the wing. Wow. Kuminga.
Oh, Jonathan Kuminga.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Magic trail by 10. To the paint. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Got one over on me.
And this is why you must push Banchero out of the paint, or else he'll slam it all over you.
Pass to the monster. It's rebounded by Banchero. And so Banchero will bring it up for the Magic. Jones, the pass to Carter. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's how
Nice try, Draymond or Buddy, whoever that was.
Using his size to his advantage.
Here's the monster, guarded by Banchero. Curry passes to the monster, and here is Kuminga. Shot clock at 6. There's a screen, launches a 3. Curry rises up and hits the 3.
Another triple for him.
So my boy
His
Steph
4th
did.
of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Carter, a screen on heel.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful.
Hit me.
That is his 2nd foul already.
Franz Wagner checked in
Get
for
another one.
Orlando. Caldwell Pope comes in for Black. The Warriors also with a sub. Jackson Davis is checked in for Green. And it's rejected. Out of bounds.
That's 3 times, Paolo.
Orlando keeps
That's 3
possession.
times, brother.
And you gotta
How many
be
times
in
you
awe
gonna
of
stop?
incredible
How many? When you gonna
defensive
learn how to
efforts
come in
like
the hole?
this?
Like stop it.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sends shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Here's Wagner. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. Banchero right side.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
And it's Banchero again missing. The monster. Pass to Hield. To the inside. The monster. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Ooh.
That one on Banchero.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And the first one at the line is good. Wiggins, he's checked in for Kuminga. Second free throw, no good. Magic trail by 10. And Carroll passes to Suggs. Wagner, left side. Releases. Orlando again missing.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Grant, you look at the development path.
Oh.
Not surprising he had an easier transition to the NBA.
Well, think about this, B.A. I mean, he played against men very early in Germany, splitting time in Euroball, and at Michigan let him really develop in multiple ways. So he's seen it all and is still so young.
Carter, a screen on Wiggins. Wagner for 3. The monster grabs the miss. The monster's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside heel. They set the pick. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Banchero.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Carter, a screen on Wiggins. Inside. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, watch Carter Jr.'s control. He sets a solid screen and then shifts right to his spot.
Jackson Davis with the bucket.
Bang.
Magic trail by 10. Suggs, the pass to Carter. Banchero right side. And his struggles continue offensively.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
Tipped. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The finish. Count that one. Suggs has got 12 points.
Well, we saw Suggs' ability to take over games at the collegiate level, doing the same here in the NBA. Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there.
How much deeper they want to be?
Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Wagner outside. Carter, a screen on heel. Wagner for 3. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Well, that's a good sign for Wagner. He's working to become a more consistent shooter from outside.
Curry passes to the monster. Outside Curry. There's a screen. Let's go with a 3. And Curry with the answer 3.
He's been dropping them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. The 3 from Banchero. The monster grabs the miss. The monster's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And Kentavious Caldwell Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Jones.
Okay. Oh, what I did there, but all right, coach. Halftime up 6.
The Golden State Warriors.
Not bad at all.
6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hey everybody, psst, I got a secret. We're approaching the playoffs, and we are starting the show with a breakdown of the Western Conference standings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they've been phenomenal. All the lofty predictions, the expectations, they've all come true. Now comes the hardest part in the postseason. Every team is going to be gunning for them.
And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Golden State Warriors.
I like how they've been hitting the boards, man. Playing real hard. That's great sign for the second half.
Yeah, but the score is close, and if they want to pull away, you got to do more than rebound.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
All right, let's go.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Banchero and Carter Jr. make up the front court. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell Pope, and it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Banchero outside. The 3 is up. The big man, Banchero, showing the range.
Well, Banchero's got a strong scorer's mentality and doesn't hesitate if the shot's open.
Outside heel. Down low. The monster, pass to Wiggins. Outside heel. 6 to shoot. From the arc. Gets the 3 to 4.
Bang.
Hield's got 12 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And it's good for 2. And now a 10-point Warrior lead.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Pass to Wagner. Suggs, left side. Driving inside, and he's going to the line for 2. The
Hey, at least you
official
didn't give it
saw
to
contact
him.
while he was going up. Coach, you look at someone like Jalen Suggs. Man, has he improved his shot.
Yeah, Brian, I think you've always loved the effort that he brings at the defensive end of the floor, but now he's a much more efficient shooter, much more decisive, and really understands his role.
Here's the monster. Out to Hield. Outside Curry. 4-3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Suggs. Wagner outside. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Lets it fly. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Caldwell Pope's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, I really like Caldwell Pope's shot selection. It's why he holds respectable percentages throughout his career.
Curry, no good.
Steph!
Magic
Oh,
by 9.
kill me when you miss those.
Here's Wagner. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, this young Magic roster has chemistry. Coach Jamal Mosley said they're so tied together. It's just organic. They're happy in creating these relationships over time, and it's because they're all just good kids that like being around each other. Guys, that's what you want.
Yeah, no question. Something to build on, Allie. Thank you. Back to Suggs. The kick out to Banchero. The three-pointer off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Hield. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. All right, Stan, as you look around the league, who stands out as the best perimeter defender right now?
There's so many good ones. OG Anunoby might be the most versatile. Drew Holiday, Derek White, KCP. Don't forget about guys like Aaron Gordon and Herb Jones, also outstanding.
To the middle. Oh, what a play! It's snatched
Stop
out of
that!
there. Credit the block.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Got it. And the Warriors lead by 13.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Suggs. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Kuminga finds Green. And the ball out of play. The Magic will have it. And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. He's shown us throughout the course of this season that he's at the top of his rookie class. So it's no surprise to see him in the top spot.
And there's no doubt he's the top contender. I'll be shocked if he's not lifting the Rookie of the Year trophy later on.
Yeah, a rookie year can be unpredictable, but he's consistently stood out from the crowd.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. Golden State with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. To the left wing. Hield, a screen on Wagner. Schroeder can't get it to go. And so it's Banchero who brings it up for Orlando. It's a 13-point game. Takes the three. Orlando again missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Not that big of a
Yeah,
rule.
something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
And Carroll passes to Wagner. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Monsters got rebound number 15 here tonight. Schroeder, and he gets that one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Magic trail by 15. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
They get the rebound. Carter from outside.
Wow.
Nails it from
Okay,
beyond
that was
the
just
arc.
horrible jumping.
Carter's got 7 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Hield. And there's a whistle.
There we go.
He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Banchero.
Start frustrating
When you
the
talk
boys.
about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
The Magic making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Hield hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Hield against Wagner. Blocked. The kick out to Banchero. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling.
Oh!
Oh my
Kuminga!
gosh. The athleticism.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. On the wing, Jones.
Triple-double blocks. 3 blocks.
Back to Suggs. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Suggs has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Magic trail by 16. Outside Jones. Out to the wing. Banchero left side. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Here's the monster. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Trust
Suggs,
in
the pass to Banchero.
my
Back to Suggs.
self-righteous
Jones with the ball.
suicide.
Pass to Wagner. 3-pointer. Buries it from 3.
Bang.
Wagner's got 15.
Well, that's now his third triple of the game, first here in this second half.
Schroeder passes to the monster. Back to Schroeder. Out to Heel. Fires it. Rebound by the Magic.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run.
Got us.
You can't settle for bad shots.
Man, Suggs can really move. And once he sees he has a clear path, he launches up for the dunk.
Schroeder can't get it to go. Magic trail by 13. Wagner outside. Here's Banchero. Rebounded by Green.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And of course, that one was just crazy.
To the paint. Here's the monster. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Bang.
The Monsters got 12 points in just the second half.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Carroll with a screen on Heel. Wagner for 3. The monster grabs the miss. The Monsters got his 16th rebound on the night. Heel passes to Schroeder. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Bang.
Schroeder's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And he throws it down with one hand.
It's been an outstanding.
You ain't the only one who can score, Mr. Banchero.
Every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Inside. Oh, man.
Oh, fouled him.
Yeah, that play shows.
You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
So on the floor for Golden State, Curry and Heel to the sharpshooting backcourt. Then there's Draymond Green. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's the monster in at the 4. Down low. Here's Batase. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The long distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 27.
Look, in that first half, he was hot from beyond the arc. And that's now his second in this half.
Inside, here's Jones, and it's thrown down.
Yeah, you got abused on that.
Banchero is a willing passer, a trait you love to see in a young star.
The 3 from Curry. Orlando with the rebound. Suggs surveys the D. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
Such a strong defender. This team appreciates when Green gets up to swat it away.
And it's Heel.
Oh, my boy, buddy.
And Carroll left side. And Carroll delivers inside.
I hope he's got 25 just like me, huh? It's better than the 50 I allowed to him last time.
On the wing, Curry. He's covered by Suggs. Healed from outside. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this.
It's not hitting anything.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Carroll in the post. Jones. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's the monster. Guarded by Banchero. Heel passes to Curry. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Down on
There we go.
And he drops a first.
Shooting for Golden State. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Black. To the inside. And then Carroll.
That was actually pretty good.
And Carroll's got 27.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Outside Curry. Pass to Heel. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
There it is.
19 points in the game.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from range.
Where the heck are you
Wiggins
going?
against Jones. Here's Black. To the paint. And stolen by Green. They've got numbers. Here's the monster. Shots blocked.
That
And
sucked.
here's Jones.
Shots out. So,
Pass to Black. Green against Ben Carroll. Here's Suggs. Oh, a clear foul there on the miss.
oh, buddy.
He'll get a pair at the line.
Suggs just staying active and goes to
Just
the
let him
line
go. He
now.
wasn't going to make it, son.
The line for the Magic. Jalen Suggs.
The first one falls. Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Bataze, and Franz Wagner subbed in for Black. And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
This is one of 2 games I'm about to play, and then we got MBT Fusion coming up after me as well. Be sure to stick around for that. Well, not on YouTube, just on the Twitch channel. Shenex's Twitch channel.
The Warriors lead by 14. Outside Curry takes a three, drains the triple.
Of course he
Curry's
makes
got
that.
6 points in the quarter.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Wagner, the pass to Suggs. Carter, a screen on Curry. Heel comes with a double. Wagner for three. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Monsters got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Wiggins looking around. Over Jones. And the sweet roll. That
Nice,
that one
Wiggs.
falls. And the Warriors lead by 19. And so it's Suggs. He brings it up for Orlando. And Carroll outside. Back to Suggs. Outside Jones. Launches it. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Field passes to Wiggins. There's a screen. Fires the three. And the Warriors with another
Bang.
three.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
For Orlando, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts.
Oh, they couldn't give me that strip.
Everyone likes a flush. Carter Jr. showing his force.
The Warriors lead by 20. Outside Curry. Another three for Golden State.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Wagner outside. To the middle. Oh, deflected. And it's out of
Nice
bounds. Last touch by
defense,
Curry.
Steph.
Almost had the steal.
Oh, they're sitting him in, put him in for me, huh? Guess I'm back in.
Timeout from Jamal Mosley. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Here's Caldwell Pope. Suggs with it. Carter, a screen on Curry. Outside Carter. Pass to Wagner. Jacks up a three. He drops it from range.
Wow.
Wagner's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Well, he's already hit more threes since halftime than he did in the whole first half. He might have figured something out.
Now here's Curry. Over Suggs. Curry's shot is off. Picked it out of midair. Jackson Davis.
Oh, wow.
Carter with the block.
Well, that's just great defensive
Nice.
execution. Carter Jr. connecting on the block.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Magic.
Dude. I don't understand what happened.
Orlando with the ball.
Why wouldn't he
trail
work
by
around
18.
dude standing right?
Outside, Caldwell Pope. Outside Carter. Pass to Wagner. Now Banchero for three. It's deflected. Shot clock at 3.
Shit.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
8 blocks. I think I've got 5 of them. Banchero.
The Warriors lead by 18. Now Wiggins, defended by Wagner. Wiggins against Wagner, and stolen by Banchero. Suggs outside, takes it inside, and the basket is good. Suggs has got 4 points this quarter.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Curry. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Banchero in the post. The shot won't fall. Well, the Warriors shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the 4th. The monster. Great D that time from Banchero.
I don't know why he didn't just dunk
Orlando's
him.
gone
I
1
had the
for 5
advantage.
shooting from the arc here in the 4th. Suggs. The putback. It's good. On the
Ah, that was nice by
Well,
Carter.
Carter Jr. can be such a force on the offensive glass as he demonstrated there.
The monster has to Hield. The 3 ball. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Magic trail by 16. A minute 35 left in the 4th quarter of this one. The 3 from Suggs. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Warriors.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Grant. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And BA, can you say big time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well deserving of this win.
And so they powered through to their 51st win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for the monster.
Well, he was all about the rim protection in this one. His defensive presence was felt from the get-go.
Here's the monster. It's rebounded by Banchero. Orlando with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Back to Wagner. Banchero in the post. Jackson Davis on him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up.
All right,
He'll
Jay.
head to the line to shoot 2.
Hi, Jackson.
Some aggressive play from Banchero, putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
At the line for the Magic.
And he sinks the second. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
There we go.
And the basket by the monster.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Uses the glass on the layup. And so Golden State takes this
Woo!
one, and by a big margin.
31.
Boy, this crowd has to
Let's
be
go.
shocked
31,
by the way
18.
their team was dismantled.
Shocked and
8
surprised.
blocks.
It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you.
How did it feel, Paolo, to get blocked by me like 6 times?
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Bucks went over like 2,000 points, 1,000 assists, some rebounds. Season. Love those little comments, but yeah, that's a career high right there. 8 blocks, but I've had at least 1 straight. It's 30. 6 straight. Except for this game, 20. Well-rounded player, I was hoping. 5 and 9 from key game. It's McCain. Oh, next, simulate 2.
Be careful.
All right, y'all. So on that note, we're going to go on ahead and take a quick break, about 5 minutes, and we shall return.
This is now versus then. This is now versus then. This is now versus then.
Get on your mark, let's go. This is now versus then. Burning up your radio, still turning up the heat with Poetic on the flow. Got you moving to the beats with the Saint as your host. Shout out the collective, hold it down, we gon' clown, that's the lesson. Where Generation X meets Generation Next, with them bangers from the east to the south to the west. Yeah, this how we do it in Sacktown. Slide to the studio, yup, it goes down. Everybody fall through, these beats gon' pound. Waking the game up, told you it goes down. And this is only the intro. Turn the mics on, shout out to my kinfo. Where you at, y'all? Let's get this started. Turn down for what? We about to start the party. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
This is now versus then. This is now versus then. This is now versus then. This is now versus then.
Okay, it looks like it brought me back a little early on that one. Wasn't everything, but all right, let's get it rocking. Let's go. 76ers next.
Last month and every month.
All kinds of technical issues on this one, huh? Why are you trying to touch me, man? You a 76ers fan. Leave me alone. Lights.
Philadelphia, home to one of the NBA's most historic teams, the 76ers. Here are the players arriving earlier in the mood for action. Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now we'll look at the stats for him.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end.
A machine.
Than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Some kind of shooting in the backcourt for him. It's Curry and Hill. The monster out there with Trace Jackson Davis. And it's Wiggins in its small forward. And for the 76ers, we've got George. Embiid is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Maxey. And it's McCain in at the 2 spot. Greg, we've got 2 of the top offensive teams in this one.
Yeah, but my focus is on the other end tonight. Defense. The team that can come up with just a few timely stretches of stops. I think they win.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. And with the season in its stretch run, MP's been out to prove that his name should be on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
Well, he plays with a lot of pride, and we've seen that all season. But as much as individual goals matter, he's got to keep in mind that the best way to show his worth is to help the team win. And no point in accumulating individual accolades if your team hasn't had success. Winning still needs to be the #1 priority.
The same day, Clark, that Tyrese Maxey was named to the All-Star game, he scored a career high and was great doing it.
How about that, Kevin? How ironic is that? It was his first All-Star selection, by the way, but this has been the story with Maxey. I mean, he just continues to make great progress in his game. He's a really dynamic young player with still room to grow.
Now here's Curry. He had 35 points last game out. Here's McCain, guarded by Curry. Pass to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Here's McCain, and a miss there on the triple. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Curry's shot is good.
Bang.
Yeah, and you see how Steph altered his pace there. Sometimes it looks like he isn't moving at all, and then bam, he goes warp speed.
Now here is George. His last outing, he had 18 points. Embiid with a screen on Wiggins. The 3 from George. The rebound by Hill.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to the monster. Curry on the wing. Over Maxey. Curry with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Outside, George. Embiid with it.
Forgot Paul George is there, huh?
Outside, Maxey. And good. That's a friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And it's 7 points for Tyrese Maxey. Curry passes to Wiggins. From the arc, it's Curry. That time an assist by Wiggins.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
George against Wiggins. Pass to Yabusele. No good with the triple. The Warriors trail. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Jackson Davis finds Wiggins. Takes the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, the progression of Wiggins' game out beyond the arc. He now not only shooting that shot, he's expecting to make it.
Yabusele. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
George with the ball. Now defended by Wiggins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Boy, George can really change pace quickly. He's excellent at drawing.
I can still make a game out of it. Nice.
Foot of the gas, MP. Get in there.
And it's Curry with the ball.
First
bringing
quarter
it
I've
up
had
for the
in a while.
Warriors. 6-point game. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Oubre out there with Lowry, and it's Gordon in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Warriors leading by 6. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the monster in the last game against Orlando was tremendous. He scored 31 points and, as usual, controlled the glass. Those are eye-popping numbers he put up. Couldn't possibly top that tonight, could he? We'll find out together. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Curry passes it to the monster. On the wing, Hield. Covered by Oubre. And that's good. Buddy Hield for 3.
3 points.
Hield's
Buddy
got the lead at
H.
9 now for the Warriors. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Embiid, the pass to Martin. Got a piece of it. Oubre against Hield. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Hield's got 5 now. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Warriors.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now, here's Oubre. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Just 5 on the clock to stop the run. The monster with the rebound. On the top of the Rookie of the Year watch list, we see MP's name. He has really been impressive.
And before he stepped on an NBA floor, expectations were already high. So to see him actually deliver, it's exactly what his team was hoping he could add to the franchise.
And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second round barrier though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Council's checked in. Now here is Lowry. He averages about 5 points a game. For 3, Oubre. And the 3-ball is good. Oubre's got his second bucket.
When he finds his kind of look at the arc, Oubre can seem like it's automatic.
On the wing, Wiggins. His last outing, he had 8 points. 3-pointer, Hield. Good.
Bang.
Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. The 76ers trail by 15. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. From deep. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Lots of room. And it's good off the back rim and in. Wiggins has got 5 now.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now, here's Oubre. He has 5. Back to Lowry. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. Shoots over Curry. Embiid from outside. Embiid showing his range right there.
Defense will have to get out on
shattered
Embiid. He's
dreams is what I
dangerous
call
at
that.
all 3 levels.
We have dreams of rebounds. Oh.
Healed outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Lowry with the ball. Brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the latter half of this two-game homestand. Down low. Here's Oubre. Excellent D that time from the monster.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see. It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Curry against Lowry. Oubre outside. To the paint. Here's Embiid. That's tipped. Here's
Get him, Steph.
And he makes the
and one.
And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Flex on him, Steph. Flex on him.
Curry's not the biggest guy, but he can sense the contact coming and makes the adjustment.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition. But the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. And things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
Bounce pass, Maxey. Here's McCain. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
They set the pick. Hits it from three-point range. Curry's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
From deep, George. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The Monsters got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Wiggins.
Oh, Wiggs!
That didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Embiid with a screen on Wiggins. Fires the 3. The shot by George, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wiggins kicks to Curry. Inside. The monster passes to Curry. Stolen away.
Steph.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good from outside. So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against New York. Here's Green. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Embiid.
What a foul.
And to me, Green really embodies the idea of a high IQ player. He can read the opposition, predict where a play is going, and those instincts aren't something that can be easily taught to anyone. Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Yo, what's up? Cruiser 3X. Hope you're doing well out there.
Drummond's checked in for the 76ers.
How long ago that was that you tapped in?
Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Wiggins, and Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Heel. Now, here's Maxey. 43 points out last game. Pass to McCain. 6 to shoot. For the 3. The monster with the rebound. The Monsters got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Schroeder. Golden State moving it around. The monster, no good. The 76ers trailed by 19.
Not even playing good defense. I got the open shot.
Here's McCain. It's deflected.
Stop.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Outside Curry. Open jump shot off the mark.
Oh.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And George kicks to Maxey. could use a bucket. Outside for George. It's good from long range.
Bang.
George has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the 76ers. Warriors leading by 16. Out to the right wing. Kuminga with it. 7 points in the game. They get it back. Schroeder outside. Green with a screen on Maxey. Here's Schroeder. Good work there as it goes.
Good stuff, Schroeder.
7 points in the game.
Well, that's just an intelligent play call by Schroeder. They're using the pick to get himself a good look.
Drummond with a screen on.
Cible.
Here's Maxey. And the three off target.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on
Get
the
him.
Bucket is good.
Yeah. No, he's a power forward. He's a 7'4".
Got 4 points.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, no, that wasn't me that tapped in. That was my boy Saint, and he'll be on a little bit later. He conceded this slot to me because I wanted to put in a stream today. Normally I go in the mornings. So
Here's the monster. And it's
come on! Oh.
Brucele's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's McCain. Guarded by
McCain.
A nice shot by McCain.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
To the middle, here's Curry. Basket made, that gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
With this particular character, he's averaging 25 and 18 boards.
He's got 11.
And the past month or the past 30 days in the game, he's averaging 35 and 25 rebounds.
Lets it go. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. To the inside.
You got to build it yourself. Dang it.
Brucele's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Schroeder outside.
Get him, Schroeder.
Yeah,
baby.
Let him into the lane.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Oh yeah, he's had a couple of 40-20 games. 40 points and 20 rebounds. Had a 40-point 20 rebound triple-double too.
Shoots the 3. The monster with the rebound. The monster's got 11
Get him, Kuminga.
In the game.
Oh.
Schroeder outside. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. And that one's good.
Bang.
The monster.
How about that dish by Schroeder? Always a good idea to get it to the open man. That's just good.
Yeah, it is. Now the last game he did 31 and 20, and he had 8 blocks. He's starting to get blocks now, and it's getting beautiful. This is probably one of the best builds I've ever had.
Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Oh, number 1. Yeah. Oh yeah, they could. A big 7-footer that could put up 40 and 20. Oh yeah, they could definitely use that. 100%. I'm a big time Dubs fan, and yeah. Well, they never make these. This be cracking me up. See? Always misses it.
Good Good to see you. And
Yeah, they didn't. They not a single free agent so far. Well, there's rumors with the Warriors that they have handshake deals with Al Horford and DeAnthony Melton, and that they're waiting for them. They're waiting for everything with Kuminga to shake out before they actually lock him in and sign him, and that's why Horford and whatchamacallit haven't signed. But we'll see.
And now time to give
We'll see.
Recognition. Players
Dang.
of the month. The Eastern Conference
Yeah,
winner,
he's much better than me there. 60% from the
Great to see
field. Ooh.
Maxey get acknowledged, hustling on both ends to be a difference maker. He's talented, but also a self-made dude.
And yeah, as they say, he leaves it all out there on the floor every night.
Oh.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Let's do it. Yeah, I don't know. Like they're trying to get this finished this offseason though. Like either he's gonna be with the team next year or he's not. But he may force a midseason trade. Bang. I wish he would stay, like, and they could get an Al Horford or somebody to anchor that whatchamacallit, because that kid Quentin Post is a beast.
After the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Here's McCain. Overhealed. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Curry passes to the monster. Back to Curry. For three. Another three.
Just get him off of Steph and let him go to work.
This is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about
Yeah,
the long
I don't know if
distance
it's
game for him
necessarily
tonight.
trust. Just like I don't know if it was necessarily trust with Looney. It's about putting the best 5 players on the court. Let him get past me. The best 5 player on the court to help you win. And I don't know. I think he tries to do that, but
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
you know, I see he gives Pods minutes. He gives Moody minutes. You know, it's just a matter of if did Kuminga, was he right when he said that was he right when he said that Kuminga just his play style just didn't fit on the court with Curry? Because he's very ball dominant, and that's hard to work with Curry because Curry's very ball dominant.
Recognized the advantage they had inside. It made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
Warriors leading by 21. Wiggins dishes to Curry. There's the screen. Healed outside. This one for three. Good on the triple.
Buddy.
It's got 11.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Maxey looking it over. Embiid, the pass to Yabusele, and it's blocked.
Get out of here.
Pass to the monster. And he gets
Oh!
2 free throws coming up.
All right, I'll take the foul on that one.
And with this break, why don't we check out the hottest shooting point
Nice.
guard
Sorry
of the
about
last
that.
month. Third is Stephen Curry.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, you know they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up.
Welcome
their
back.
teammates
Welcome
first.
back.
The 76ers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Maxey kicks to George. Sinks the triple. 17
Oh,
points in the game.
George.
Because of his incredible scoring ability, many consider George.
I don't know. I think Pods is going to develop to be pretty much just as good as Poole was, and he's going to be able to. He's going to have a little bit more hustle on defense than what Poole had. Like, I don't get me wrong. I like Jordan Poole, and I think last year in the playoffs he would have came in big handy against after Steph went down, because he could put up similar to Steph-like numbers with efficiency.
To the paint.
Get him, Jackson.
Down low. Here's the monster. They kick out to Heel. Golden State moving it around. Second chance shot. Curry gets the bucket.
Bang.
Curry's got 25 points in the game. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime.
I think Pod should start. I think he plays extremely well along Steph, and he's another scoring threat. You start Pods and Steph. Buddy Hield wants to come off the bench anyway, so ain't no reason to start him. He's in lethal. Get it, TDJ, get it.
Hey Kevin, even with an MVP and Joel Embiid, the Sixers can't be a one-man show. Embiid says,
Steph is getting old, and they need to draft somebody that can slide in there. I like that Tui kid. I think he develops in the G League this year. I think Will Richard can come in and almost immediately contribute on the scoring, on an offensive point.
A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring
yes,
output
100%, because he's going to average 17 to 19 a game, Buddy Hield. And in the playoffs, he was critical to beating Houston. He had a 30-point game, at least one 30-point game.
As they used to. Pass to McCain. Here's Embiid. Hits the three-point bomb.
And beating them threes be killing me. But he actually be hitting them in real life, so I can't complain.
Exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Get it, girls. Oh.
As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Take a look at the 76ers. Unless they completely melt down, they should be in good position for a playoff run.
And seeing where the 76ers are, they had a few critics.
Again, this is where guys like Pods, Moses Moody, like, they got to start stepping up. They have the potential.
But possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run.
They have the possibility. They have a bunch of scorers that could get in there. And if Kuminga just waits till Curry retires, they had planned to give the team to him. So if he just sticks around, does the bench thing for a few years, a few more years, with Steph there, maybe win a championship here or there.
He's been on a tremendous roll since the All-Star break. First in rebounding, and he's an absolutely devastating offensive weapon. Number 2 in the league in scoring.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. He's off on the second.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Back to George. Lets it go with a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
They set the pick. Here's Curry with the 3. Drills it from outside.
Bang.
Curry's got 11 points here in just the second half.
He made 3 triples in the first half. 3 more.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Tell you what, you can't.
I still think, though, like, it was hilarious. I read an article on NBC Bay Area about how they said really that this year's NBA Finals kind of haunted the Warriors because they could have had Tyrese Halliburton instead of James Wiseman at that number 2 that year, and so like Halliburton would have much better filled in for Clay playing alongside Steph than almost anybody that they've used since Clay left.
Looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Philadelphia able to drain the 3.
Didn't get close enough.
He's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Wow. That's just beautiful.
And no hesitation on his part.
Heel dishes to Curry. To the middle, the monster. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Oh,
Shaylee's got 9
oh, it's my third
rebounds
foul?
in the game.
Wow.
Getting it done.
Oh, yeah, he sat me down after the
And look
first.
now
I'm getting
how
too
the
aggressive.
offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning
Yeah.
can be
Yeah, but
so
Halliburton
important.
is the one that would have for sure, like, they probably could have let Clay go sooner if they had Halliburton ready for backup. But I agree with you, yeah. There's a lot of choices they could have made that would have turned out better than Wiseman. But they needed a big man. They needed a 7-footer just like they still do now. They've been needing somebody since Jaja Pachulia left.
To the paint. Here's Kuminga. Plays it up and banks it in. Kuminga's got 9.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big.
They've been trying to find a rim protector outside of Draymond ever since, because Draymond's ain't big enough. 6'9" ain't big enough.
They're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Back to Maxey. From past the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Maxey's got 19 points.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large,
DJ?
but now not insurmountable.
Who's that?
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot.
Bang.
They are just killing.
Oh, DeAndre Jordan. Oh, yeah. I thought they did want him. Or not DeAndre. You talking about DeAndre Ayton, the one that went to the Lakers. Like, I thought they or even DeAndre Jordan, both would work. I thought that they wanted him, but I guess they had decided, like, no.
On the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Here's Schroeder. And that one off.
There it is.
The rim and in. He's got 11.
Well, you know, he's capable of doing a few different things, but Schroeder is paid to score. That's his greatest strength.
Outside, Martin. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the 3.
Bang. I didn't even come close to cover.
Here's the monster. Andre Drummond grabs the miss.
That's another one, Drummond. I thought they should have picked him up too. He was available, but nope. They were happy with what they had.
He has 7. Pass to Drummond. That one doesn't go. Excellent D there from
Thank you, Lou.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Yeah, true.
The Warriors.
Nah, I don't like him there either. I don't think he's going to solve the problem. I think what they're looking to do is try to, make up for the fact that either LeBron or Luka is really going to be playing like elite level defense next year. So they're trying to stack the middle of the court with so many bigs that people just don't really have the ability to go low.
Maxey against Schroeder. Left block shot on the way. Up again. Controls.
Oh!
Back up and in.
There are a few men in the league that attack the glass as well as Drummond does. He's almost unstoppable chasing down second points. He's a tenacious and ferocious offensive rebounder.
And good that
there
time.
We go.
And that's now 19 points for the monster.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Maxey, no good.
Good
no
stuff.
excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
To the inside. The monster, no good.
How do I not grab my own
The
rebound?
76ers trailed by 19. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Uh-oh, they're getting close.
9 points now in just the second half. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
And the one
JK
just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys.
And we'll see what they come up with. JJ Redick's gonna have some pieces to work with. But they got embarrassed by Minnesota last year, period.
He's got 21. can't hit from in close. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Bang.
And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see
Oh,
pass one more time.
Even though I think he had, if you look back through his things, he hasn't shown a consistent penchant to go off that much and score that much, but he has shown a penchant for scoring in random times.
Teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Inside for him, it's Martin next to Embiid. Lowry out there with Jackson, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 20.
Oh yeah, the East is about to be. Ooh, New York coming back. Well, yeah, because 2 more slots just opened up with the Celtics, and well, with the Pacers looking more like a potential play-in team than a top 3 seed like they did last year, because they probably gonna be without Halliburton all season long.
One-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Down low, here's Martin. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Wow, they've made every free throw.
Oh, easy shots here, Mr. Embiid.
And that efficiency, because you know, so critical.
Oh yeah.
When you're looking to overcome a deficit, you've got to be close.
I definitely don't necessarily see them falling out of the top 6 this year. Like I said, there's going to be 2 opportunities. Almost.
For everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not his statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Oh yeah, he's dunking on that little man.
Just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 3rd team foul.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
There's a screen. Wiggins passes to the monster. There's the double team with Martin. Clock at 6. Curry kicks to Hield. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
I want to say it should be like Cavs. Magic should be up there. The Celtics may surprise everybody, even though they lost so much and being down Jason Tatum. I thought they brought some decent pieces back.
Back to Lowry. 3-pointer. Doesn't go for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. Tell you what, guys, this has clearly been his half. And he's getting to a spot, shooting the ball with confidence. Excellent turnaround for him.
There's a good screen. Hield the pass to the monster. And close. And the rebound. The 76ers trail by
My shooting has
16.
been garbage today.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now Lowry. Launches a 3. They get the rebound. Embiid kicks to Martin. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you know, the evolution of Embiid continues. At 7 feet tall, he can look over
Detroit too.
Make great passes, and he's got a nice feel for passing the ball.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout.
Oh. And Cleveland added Lonzo Ball from Chicago too, as a backup point for what's his name?
And Philadelphia making a change here.
Can't think of that cat's name. Devin Mitchell.
Warriors leading by 13. Pass to Jackson Davis. The putback, and it's Joel.
Oh, man.
Embiid's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Oubre passes to Embiid, shoots over Jackson Davis, and the shot falls short this time.
Hey, they don't really need him to come and start and play every game.
The monster, no good.
They just really need him to play about 40 games, maybe 60, in limited minutes in those. That's why Cleveland's such a great spot for him.
Here's Embiid. Jackson Davis defending. Lowry against Wiggins. Lowry kicks to Martin.
Strong.
Misses the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins.
Bang.
From downtown. And the Warriors lead by 16.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
Lowry finds Martin. Another miss by Philadelphia. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Curry.
Bang.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for.
Yeah, that'll be really good for Cleveland. Like I said, what they really need him for, because I want to say Mitchell lost, or they lost Mitchell for like a game or two during this year's playoffs, and I think that's primarily what they went out and got him for. Backup for
The monster passes to Wiggins. Knocks it loose. Inside, here's the monster. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
Bang.
Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
A shot by Lowry. Wide open. Off target from outside. Warriors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Down low, it's stolen by Martin.
Wiggins.
Oubre with it. Now defended by Wiggins. That
Good.
one drops for him.
And you're not going to find a much
Let's
more
not let them back in this game.
than Lowry.
Yabusele, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Maxey comes in for Oubre. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. The lead is 15. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home.
Bang.
It's in the tray.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Outside Lowry. The monster with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard.
Go on, Wiggins, go on.
They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
At the line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins. 2 shots.
2 shots for Andrew Wiggins. Come on, Wiggs.
First free throw is good.
Bang.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play
What's up,
meaner,
20?
but to me, the most important thing is
Not watch. I saw most of the results. That's why I was talking about Tui and Richard. Both of them had pretty decent for the Warriors, but I only really keep track of the Warriors. I'm still planning on going once because they do have the first part of the summer league is normally out here in Sacramento where I live. Bang! Out here where I live, so I'm trying to go one year.
This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
Paul George, he's checked in for Kelly Oubre. Now for over a decade, Clark, we've been in the player empowerment era. And it's generally been, I think, a positive for the NBA.
Yeah, I can't agree with you more in that regard. The players are the drivers of the league. They're the personalities. They're the visibility. They're the doers, the talented performers of a league that entertains globally. So they deserve more money and influence, and I think they've gotten both. Now, there are a few players that have kind of exploited that in a way that I don't think is most healthy by forcing trades, but I think it's a good thing overall.
High post, Embiid. Not that time, his sixth miss. He's made 4 of 10 so far. Here's Curry. Sinks that one from the post. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most.
Yeah.
He's trying to close this one out.
Yeah, I was just in Vegas last summer. Out there for the Jabberwocky show over at the MGM.
The tray. And no good that time. Here's Hield. And he drives in.
Oh, get him, buddy.
You can count on Hield to take shots. He does all he can on the offensive end. Never sees a shot that he doesn't like.
George passes to Embiid. Clark, I've always heard that every team when on the road will have a team dinner.
You know, that's typically a practice that most teams employ, and those dinners are memorable, especially if the food is good. But more than the food, I think, is the camaraderie and the bonding that takes place when you break bread together, coaches and players.
Here's the monster. Rebound by the 76ers. Busele's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Beyond the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, Maxey
It's such an awkward
he's got
scene.
a good eye out on the floor. He'll spot those gaps.
Oh yeah, I truly enjoyed it. But I've been a big Jabberwockies fan since when they were on America's Best Dance School season 1. So why does he just throw it up like that instead of going towards the hoop? I gotta figure that out.
Pass to McCain. Now Embiid. Jackson Davis defending. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
Here's the monster. And oh boy.
There we go.
There, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the 76ers. On Monday, they'll defend home court against the Portland Trailblazers. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert
There we
and
go.
the Minnesota Timberwolves.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
The Warriors making a switch here. Looney's checked in for Trace Jackson Davis. Gary Payton comes in for Wiggins.
There we go.
Moses Moody, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Stephen Curry. The monster passes to Looney. Schroeder outside. Here's the monster. Out to the right wing. Payton outside. There's the pick. Tries a 3. Here's the monster. And the rejection.
Oh, come on. How was that? Why? Cracks me up. Why didn't he just go straight back up with that?
With it.
I will say that.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. McCain's shot is off.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
The monster, no good. The 76ers trail by 21.
10 of 30.
Break that ice cold streak, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer, but that is a rare breed, it seems.
If you ever want to see one of their best performances, there's 2 of them. Their audition perform, not audition, but their very first performance on ABDC season 1, or not very first. I want to say it was like within their first 3 performances, they performed to Timberland and One Republic's Apologize, and it was still to this day one of the best sets that I've ever seen.
That's 29 points for the monster.
or their devastating radio performance from Season 5 of ABDC. It was pretty sick when they came back during the Season of Champions. Dang. Come on, boss. Give me my 2 more rebounds.
Clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Warriors.
And every opportunity
buddy
to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for the Monster.
And you have
no, it wasn't.
He put
Don't lie to me.
He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
Looney passes to the Monster. Can't hit that one. D by Drummond.
Drummond, yeah.
Philadelphia shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Pass to Gordon. 41 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oubre, and he nails the jumper.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Payton looking around. Now here's Curry. Over to the left wing. Pass to the Monster. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 32 points for the Monster.
Yeah, for sure.
They just blocked out
if you like what they do, it's definitely
their reward.
2 very 2 of their best.
You get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
Couldn't even give me that last opportunity at the bucket or at the rebound, huh?
So we see the Warriors.
All right, man.
This crowd was stunned
Got
by the
that.
manner
Cool.
in which their team was
I want to thank you for tapping in. Great conversation with you. I'll be back next week with NBA, but tomorrow with some WWE 2K. Probably a little earlier in the day, though. Saint, like I said, should be up in a couple of hours. I want to thank everybody who tapped in, either here or on YouTube, to watch me do this fun stuff. We'll keep going until we hit the playoffs. Not every day, but nice. Yeah, we do actually do, just so you know, man, we do multiple streams here. Like we do podcasts on Monday and Tuesday, or sorry, on Sundays. Saints stream is kind of like a podcast slash music show, or podcast slash gaming stream. And then and then I have my 4 streams a week. We have a dude who's on late night. So check us out whenever you get a chance. Other than that, guys, have a great night to everybody who tapped in, and I will see y'all mañana. Peace.